Hey guys, TheAirsoftTech here. Today this is going to be a vlog style video. Haven't done one of these in I think probably 2-3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. Last one was on the Canadian airsoft gun ban bill. Today we're going to be talking about something that I think might help out newer techs, or really just about anybody who techs. I guess it doesn't matter if you're newer. So you guys know I pretty rarely accept customer work. I pretty much stick to working with people who are local or people who are not local but have interesting builds that they want to do, or just things that catch my attention. So this happened the other day. Somebody messaged me on Instagram and was like, hey, I got this Crytac Vector, I've got this kind of budget. Sorry, I'm playing with this piston with my hands because I fidget all the time. But it's like, yeah, I got this Crytac Vector, I've got this X amount of budget, and I want to build it into a DSG. Can you do that for me? And I was like, yeah, sure. I don't mind doing a DSG build. I don't have any other customer builds going on right now, so it's like, sure, why not? Well, we arranged everything. He was, very good at communicating, very good at replying to messages, unlike me, and was just really responsive. And so gave him a list of parts that I said that, these are the parts I'm going to buy. These are the parts that we're going to put in the gun, stuff like that. This is what I'll do. This is what I charge, that kind of thing. And he's like, cool, I'll get it shipped out on, a particular day of the week. And I was like, okay, cool. I go ahead and order the parts. Now, that was my mistake. So, a couple days go by. Don't hear anything from him about sending it out. Don't hear anything from him about anything. After that day passes, I ask him, hey, did you ship the gun? He said, no response. And so didn't get a response. Sent another text a couple days later, nothing. Another text a couple days later, still nothing. So, long story short, I have about $120 worth of parts that, I had to buy, or that I chose to buy. And now this guy has not shipped me this gun to work on. So I'm kind of stuck with $120 worth of airsoft gun parts, DSG gear and some, spring and piston and air seal nozzle and, kind of just usual stuff. But clearly I made a mistake here, as I bought the parts before I had received the gun to work on. I bought the parts thinking, hey, I'm just going to save some time and go ahead and order these parts. There's no shipping, takes a while from Evike, and Brill Armory is pretty quick at shipping out parts, and Clandestine Airsoft is pretty quick at shipping out parts. So I ordered all these things and got them all together before I had received the gun. And like I said, that was my mistake. For newer techs out there, or just all techs in general, just when you are doing work, when you are doing work for people, through them shipping the gun to you, just make sure that you receive the gun before you order parts, or you've worked with this person enough that you know that they're going to be trustworthy. They're going to ship out the gun and they're going to get it to you, and stuff like that. So $120 worth of parts that I have sitting around now, it's not going to hurt me really. But if this was 5 years ago for me and I was still in college and I was pretty much living paycheck to paycheck, and in terms of I was on a very strict budget to pay for tuition and living on my own and all this stuff, $120 would be my utilities for the month. So just for people out there who may be on a more strict budget than me, just remember that whenever you're doing these gun builds for people over the internet and talking with all these people about doing gun builds, 99% of people will talk about it and not want to do anything. Keep that in mind. Just remember to be careful and to receive the gun or receive the product first before you order parts for said product that somebody is going to reimburse you for. Because that's kind of the whole thing in here, is that people have asked me before, like, this is kind of another topic, people have asked me before, well, what is the assurance that you're going to ship my gun back once you're done with it? Well, the assurance is the fact that I have a YouTube channel with 26,000 subscribers, Instagram presence, and a Facebook presence, and a general social media presence, that if I were to rip you off and keep your gun, then you could run my name into the ground and show all the texts and all the conversations we had and there you go. You have a really good public case about why I ripped you off. Never done that to anybody because, first of all, I'm a good person. Second of all, can't really do that whenever there's this social media presence where people can run each other's names into the ground. The incentive for the person to pay you back for the parts and the labor is to get their gun back. So, long story short, don't order the parts. Don't make that monetary commitment unless you actually have unless you have an incentive for the customer to pay you back. Because now, like I said, I have $120 worth of parts, just kind of sitting around, and $120 less in my bank account because of that. But like I said, that's okay because I'm fairly well off and blessed in that regard. But a lot of people aren't, and I don't want people to make those mistakes who are eager to do tech work for other people because experience and you can make some money out of it. So that's all I'm going to talk about, guys. I just wanted to talk about that, and it seemed like a pretty decent topic that I can kind of relay to you guys and some newer techs out there who might be getting into the field and wanting some advice to help them get started and kind of be careful and watch out for things that could make you lose money. So yeah, that's all I had for today, guys. If you don't mind, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Like this video and kind of helps lift it up into the YouTube algorithm. And also comment down below about your all's experiences working as a tech or working with techs who have kind of scammed you or kind of let you down in a way that made you lose some money. So yeah, like I said, thanks for watching, and that's going to do it for this video.